Hey guys, I wanted to go over your assignment today. So we're going to be looking at objective summaries. We have looked at objective summaries before, and you've actually written one before when we took the quiz on trampolines first semester. You probably don't remember, but I'm sure that once we go over objective summaries, it'll kind of come back to you. Okay, so once again, your assignment is in Google Classroom. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my assignment for Thursday. I pretended to assign it to my child so I could kind of see what you guys see. So here are your instructions for your objective summaries. We are going to be covering AKS Standard 11. I can provide an in-depth objective summary of the text. So number one, you are going to complete your objective summary assignment. You're going to use NearPod. This is a new resource that you have not used with me before. I don't know if you've used it with another teacher before, but I'm going to try my best to walk you through it. Okay, so here are some reminders regarding nonfiction writing and objectivity. First, remember that nonfiction is true writing about real people, places, things, and ideas. So Snake Island is nonfiction. It is real. Nonfiction can be objective, a strictly factual account of a topic. Okay, so if it's objective, it just contains facts. It doesn't contain opinions, and there's like no emotion behind it. It's not trying to persuade you. Okay, it's just giving you facts. Examples of objective nonfiction are textbooks, manuals, and news articles. When you read objective nonfiction, look for a topic sentence that tells the main ideas of each paragraph. So remember, your topic sentences are going to be the first sentences of each paragraph, and they're going to give you more insight on what that paragraph is actually about. This strategy will help you quickly find information you need. On the other hand, authors can also write subjective nonfiction. Subjective writing is when an author includes factual information on a certain topic as well as his or her opinions. Okay, so once again, objective, they are just facts about nonfiction text. If it is subjective, it also includes factual information, so things that are true, but it also includes the author's opinions about the nonfiction topic. Examples of subjective nonfiction are diaries, editorials, and speeches. Objective writing, so nonfiction writing without opinions, and subjective writing is nonfiction writing with opinions. So your instructions for today's assignment. Today's lesson will be conducted through NearPod. You will click on the link below. Let me scroll down for you. Okay, you're going to click on the link below and navigate through the lesson at your own pace. There are activities for you to complete within the lesson. All slides include instructional audio. Please make sure you listen to each slide. You will click on the play button in the bottom left corner. Once you click the link, you will need to navigate through the slides by clicking on the arrows on your screen. So here's a breakdown of each slide. There are 11 total. Slide 1, title and introductory slide. Read the slide and listen to the audio. Slide 2 discusses objective nonfiction, which is what we just went over. Slide 3 provides one example and further audio explanations of objective writing. Slide 4 provides another example and audio of objective writing. Slide 5 discusses and compares objective and subjective writing and provides an example of subjective writing. Slide 6 shows and discusses objective and subjective writing side by side. Slide 7 completes a 5-question quiz. You will read a statement and identify if the statement is objective, which once again is nonfiction writing without opinions, or if it is subjective, which once again means that it's nonfiction writing with opinions. Slide 8, you're going to watch a video about objective writing. Slide 9, you will need to reread the section, Just the Facts, from our Snake Island passage. You will match each paragraph from Just the Facts with its objective summary. Slide 10, you will write your own objective summary about the sections titled Just the Facts. Please read all directions in this slide. And slide 11 is just for fun. It's a virtual reality field trip. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on our NearPod for today. You are going to have to enter your name. So since I'm logged in as my son, his name automatically pops up. You have to put your name so I can see if you have actually completed it. Do not put a nickname in there. Don't put something silly, because otherwise your parents are going to get an email saying that you did not complete it. Okay, so once again, please make sure you put your name here. I'm going to click Join Session, okay? And this is kind of like a PowerPoint, but it's a little bit more interactive, okay? So this is our cover slide here, nonfiction texts and objectivity. What is objectivity? First, remember that nonfiction is true writing about real people, places, things, and ideas. Nonfiction can be objective, a strictly factual account of a topic, so just the facts. Okay, we already went over this. Examples of objective nonfiction are textbooks, manuals, and news articles. When you read objective nonfiction, look for a topic sentence, remember the first sentence of each paragraph, that tells the main idea of each paragraph. This strategy will help you quickly find information you need. All right, let's take a look at some examples. Read the following text that might appear in a social studies textbook. Suppose you need to know what people in Peru do for fun. What sentence helps you locate objective information in order to know what people in Peru do for fun? Let's see. Many families in Peru eat meat, fish, poultry, and vegetables. They season much of their food with onions and hot peppers. Recreation is an important part of Peruvian life. People like to listen to music and dance. They also love to watch and play soccer. The topic sentence in the second paragraph helps you locate specific information, okay, which is recreation is an important part of Peruvian life. Remember, objective nonfiction is fact-based. Your ideas, opinions, and emotions are not needed, okay? Read the paragraph. Sharks differ from other fish in many ways. Sharks have boneless skeletons made of a tough elastic-like substance called cartilage. Most sharks' bodies are bullet-shaped, which enable them to swim fast. Sharks have fewer young than other fish do. Shark parents do not care for their young. In fact, they may even eat their young. So let's think. Number one, how do you know that this type of nonfiction is objective? Okay, so once again, objective. It's giving us facts and there are no opinions. Okay, so how do you know that it's objective? Number two, what is the main idea of the paragraph? So if you were to summarize this paragraph right here, what would it be about? Remember, you probably want to read the topic sentence of the paragraph. Sharks differ from other fish in many ways. Okay, and number three, how do you know? Does the topic sentence help you understand the main idea of the paragraph? Yes, it does, and we just went over that. Your next slide, read the paragraphs. How do they differ? We have already read this paragraph. It is objective nonfiction because it is strictly factual. The topic sentence tells us the main idea. All right. Let's see our next slide. We have a video on objective writing. It's about 2 minutes. And then we have a quiz. So I'm going to pretend like I'm taking this quiz here. Let's see. I'll submit it. Submit anyway. Oh, darn it. I scored a 0 out of 5. Okay. And then here it says, reread the section, Just the Facts, within the passage, Brazil, Snake Island, Legend Meets Science. Match each paragraph with its objective summary. So you're going to have to go back to your Google Classroom up here, and you're going to have to pull up the article, and you can split screen. So one side of your screen you can have your text, and the other you can have your NearPod, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and match. And then we have open-ended question. In the previous activity, you matched paragraphs with their summaries from the section Just the Facts. Now, in the space below, combine those sentences whenever possible to write a succinct summary of the section. A succinct summary means that it has to flow. It has to all go together. So your thoughts need to be organized. Be sure that your summary is objective or completely free of your opinions or any statements that are not supported by the text. Okay, so you're just writing an objective summary on the subheading Just the Facts. Remember, once again, objective summary means that it is factual. So you're including facts about the article under the Just the Facts subheading, and you are not including any opinions at all. All right, and then this is your virtual field trip here. So if you just kind of want to look at this is Snake Island. So I'm just holding down my mouse and moving it, and it's giving me a circular view here. It's pretty cool. So if you want to check that out, you can. And that is it. Okay, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can shoot me an email, send me a private message, or post in the discussion board. Okay. All right, bye guys.